The King Hippo's crown. Half a century ago, a river in the African savanna inhabited huge mammals called hippopotamuses. Like every pug, this one also has a king, who helps and guides the mind their day-to-day. The king called Maximus was already old for someone of his kind, exactly 53 years old. He knew that he would not live forever, and that he would have to find the right hippopotamus to stay in his place and thus protect and defend his kin, especially from his two great predators, leopard and human. This is how the desperation of not knowing who would stay in his place said to the king. When he was sick, the king set one of the hippos to look for the crown, who would advise him correctly what decisions to make on whose stay in his place. After a couple of days of waiting, the hippopotamus returned with the raven to see the king, who was already tamed. The raven asked to be left alone with the king, and so it was. After several hours, the raven comes out announcing the death of the king and communicating his decisions on the heir to the crown. The raven explained that the king's will was that his body rest under the oldest tree in the African savanna, and that his crown would pass to the hippopotamus with more children. Well, that way it would pass from generation to generation, and they wouldn't be involved in the same situation as him, and that way they wouldn't endanger the herd. And that is how the king was taken to the tree, and the king's crown was left in the hands of a family with a long lineage that I care for and will continue to care for the herd of hippos that mattered so much to the king. And let's take care and respect those majestic animals. Thank you.